Hi hopefuls, happy Tuesday. Raquel, you had the idea to retake the personality test. I have already retaken the test, but I'm going to re-watch the YouTube video from 2 years ago where I had first taken the test. I just keep getting distracted by the background of my videos, and someday I'm gonna have an office and it's gonna be a beautiful backdrop and not renovation. I don't know when that will be. Hopefully someday soon. Anyway, the last time, oh my gosh, my seltzer water is making me burp so much. Let's drink more. So I already know, because I've taken this earlier, that I got the same result as I did 2 years ago. I have again gotten the campaigner, which is an ENFP with an assertive pronunciation. I don't know how different my scores are. I don't know if things have gone up or down or like drastically enough to actually count it as a difference, but according to this, I am 63% extroverted, 63% intuitive, 76% feeling, and 86% prospecting, and 83% assertive. And I think that those are pretty strong leaning in either direction. And I was reading through some other things, and it's like campaigner careers. It says that campaigners would have a solid foothold in any human service or science. From psychology, which is what my degree is in, counseling, and teaching, which is what I do. And then it's so funny because then the next thing, it says campaigners do not shine in system of strict regiment and hierarchy, such as military service. And I have never ever been interested in pursuing a career in the military. I'm from the US, military is a big thing here, and it's just never been even on my radar. Even as a teenager, you know, when people are telling you, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I'm like, I don't know, I want to do everything, or things are always changing, and I'm always interested in this stuff, which this also touches on, which is really funny. And yeah, military service was just always a hard pass from me. Not doing it. No thank you. Not to say that there's anything wrong with people who choose to go into the military. That's choices that are not mine. Yeah, and just having read over strengths and weaknesses, romantic relationships, friendships, parenthood, workplace habits, I would say that it's pretty accurate for the most part. You know, you can obviously veer away from the mold. You're not in this box of whatever they give you, but I think it's a really good template. For example, in romantic relationships, and as a weakness, I have a independent to a fault. And it's so true, but luckily I'm with someone like Dave who is very understanding of my need for independence, like annoyingly independent. And he's found a way to like help me and balance me with that. I'm very lucky in that sense. So I'm going to watch. Ma, please do not hit my tripod. I'm just asking you nicely. There are no rubber tips on the bottom of my tripod, and I don't want to scratch the new floor. Dave will be mad. I get 60% extrovert. So that went up. 78% intuitive. So that went down. 79% feeling. Went 99% went down. And then for the AT, I got A for assertive. That overall, I don't think it's that much of a difference for me to be like, oh my gosh, I am swaying towards the other side, because all of these are already pretty strong in either direction. So I think with that, it's just understanding those other compartments and those abilities. I'm still 37% introverted. Like, I still rely on introverted skills. And I think that I'm just tapping into these different skills on the other side a little bit more than I have in the past, or a little bit more than I did 2 years ago at least. So I think it's a very fair assessment of my personality type. And you know what? I'm consistent. I've recorded for 11.5 minutes, and that's just way more footage than I want to scale through. So I'm gonna end this here. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you made it this far. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, or my main channel where I'll vlog. Thank you for watching, and I will meet you back here next Tuesday.